The budget Carolina Panthers themed team in Madden 25. What's going on, everyone? And welcome back to the channel. Today we have the Carolina Panthers themed team. Pretty decent O-line. I like the right guard. Center and our left guard are kind of, they're there. They're there to help. Hopefully they will be able to, provide good services. But we'll have to see how that works out. We do actually have a pretty solid tight end in Sanders, a 91 overall. He's actually a pretty decent budget tight end, so kind of excited to use him. We also have as our wide receiver 2, Deontay Johnson, who is in fact an 84 overall. We'll have to see how he plays out. Our other wide receivers are definitely much better than Deontay Johnson. But again, this is a budget-themed team, so we'll just have to see how Deontay Johnson plays out. We have Xavier Legette, and our big wide receiver 1 are the newly acquired Panther, round 1 pick 8, Teteroa McMillan. Man, he's got some pretty good abilities. 98 speed. 6'5". This dude is absolutely massive. Great route running. Can't wait to feed this man the ball in today's gameplay. We got Tet, we got Xavier Legette. We do in fact have Amir Abdullah, solid budget beast back when I used him, I believe on the Raiders, I think, so he was pretty good. Bryce Young, gunslinger, hot rod master, conductor there, 90 speed, 95 throw power. This isn't, that Carolina Reaper, aka Icons Bryce Young, but I think this Team of the Week Bryce Young should at least be pretty serviceable for us on offense. On the defense side of the ball, we do actually have really good middle linebackers, and Luke Kuechly and Gruber Hill. Both are 99 overall, so, I can't complain. Both are really, really good stats-wise, have, decent abilities. Luke Kuechly doesn't have as much. Still very good, 97 speed, 6'3", 90 zone coverage, pretty dang good stats all around. And Gruber Hill is probably even slightly better than the Luke Kuechly, but hey man, I'm excited to use him. Jadeveon Clowney, he's been pretty solid whenever I used him. Von Bell, and we have Sam Franklin as well. Shy Tuttle is our D tackle 1, along with JC Horn as our CB 1 as well. Troy Hill and Dante Jackson. So secondary is just kind of, okay. D-line I'm not too keen on, and I do like our linebackers, but we'll have to see how this Panthers team plays. Let's go ahead, hop right into the gameplay. We're starting out on a defense facing Anthony Adams. He's taking a shot first, and JC Horn is all over that to start an A. That's what we want from our number 1 corner, man. JC Horn all over that. He's going on the end-around jet sweep to Jeremy Shockey, who's going to end up actually getting quite a bit of yards. Not sure how he got that many. He escaped pretty far there. We're able to get him down finally at the 41. Adams loading up, and he will find Dalton Schultz. The tight end hits a juke and gets at the 20-yard line. First down and 10 for this Ravens squad. Anthony Adams, let's see what you got, man. In the shotgun, sends a man in motion. We got a flat out there, so let's see if he goes to it. He won't. Adams looking to roll out, just going to throw a dud of a pass. It's going to be second down and 10 for the Ravens here. Takes a snap, quickly throws to, I believe that's Emmett Smith. It's going to be a good 5 or 6 yard gain there. It's going to be at the 14-yard line. Third down and 4. Takes a snap, looking to throw to the left side. It's going to be intercepted. Our number 1 corner, JC Horn. Can we take it all the way back, man? Adams is the only man we got to be. He dives early, and we should be in for the touchdown, and we are. We start off 7-0. Great work by JC Horn. To start off, he knocked away that ball on that deep shot, and then got the pick 6. We're on the board 7-0, and nice knock away before he can make that pass on that last play, which results in a second down and 10. Takes a snap here, looking, has all day, and he's going deep again. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, man. JC Horn is tested again, and this is why he's the number 1 corner, man. JC Horn, 92 overall, making another interception. We finally see the offense after a little bit. Bryce Young, little outside handoff to Amir Abdullah, turns the corner. It's going to end up getting 8 yards. I'm telling you, man, this 91 team of the week, Amir Abdullah, kind of crazy. We'll have to see if it continues, though. Young, B was open, just couldn't get home. O-line kind of got shattered there, which, I was kind of worried about, but we'll have to see how it all plays out in the end. Young looking for Y in the quick one, and that is our boy Tet McMillan, wide receiver 1, with the reliable catch. First down and 10 for Bryce Young. Looking for RB, and that is in fact going to be Tet McMillan once again, getting us a nice 5 yards. It'll be second down and 5. Bryce with the snap, probably looking maybe for B, and he was open, but the pressure once again gets home. It's third down and 11. Young in the pocket, a little bit of time trying to throw RB, and again the pressure gets home. So 4th down and 11 here. We're probably looking Sanders, possibly Y here. We'll see how it plays out. Looks like RB could be open. That's going to be Ted McMillan. I wasn't expecting that, but we sit patient in the pocket. We take Tedero McMillan, and we get the first down. Probably the last play of the first quarter on this one. Young looking, and we're going to get sacked, dude. 6-yard sack. Not what you want to see at all, but, we're going to move on. And Amir Abdullah, a lot of running room, and is going to get more than enough for the first down. Absolutely crazy. 2nd and 16, and we just feed it to Amir Abdullah, man. Barely get it off. RB was open, and our center's just getting absolutely cooked. I guess we have to have, quick fire passes, man, because our O-line's kind of getting cooked a little bit. Ted McMillan on the streak. He's going to outrun everyone and is in for the touchdown. We'll take a look at the replay, man. Ted McMillan just burning them. And the 6'5" Ted McMillan is getting in all day. That's going to result in a 14-0 lead. We got the pick six. We got the touchdown to Ted McMillan. Now 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Adams, what do you got? Thrown towards the left side. I'm going to find J.C. Latham. Going to be 2nd down and 4 for this big man squad team. Adams backing up. He's got all day loading up, and he'll just throw a dud, man. Another dud from Anthony Adams. He'll love to see it. 3rd down and 4 coming up for this team. We'll take the snap here. Got all day with that O-line blocking. He's going to fire, and he's going to find Dalton Schultz for a pretty good gain. 1st down and 10 with the 2-minute warning. Adams in the shotgun here. I'm assuming he's going to be passing here, or at least he's probably going to try and take a shot deep. We'll just have to see. He kind of likes to back up and then throw someone coming across the middle. Looks like he will do it this time, and he's going to get knocked down pretty hard by Kruger Hill, our middle linebacker. 2nd down and 10. Incomplete pass, so it stops the clock. Adams loading up, and wow, just hits his running back right in the face, and Emmitt Smith just not ready. So creates a 3rd down and 10. Sends a man in motion. We'll see if he tries to target him. He won't. It's going to be intercepted over the middle. Kruger Hill with it, and we'll get tackled. We are at the 30-yard line. Great awareness from Kruger Hill. I'm telling you guys, he really likes to throw in the middle of the field, and we're there with Kruger Hill. But Bryce Young on a play action. We're probably looking for maybe B or RB, and we just can't get it off, man. We lose 11 yards on that play. Not very ideal. 1:35. I really do want to score. Just have to see, though. Bryce Young on the run. Throws it back, and we find our tight end Sanders for the first time. It's going to be a 6-yard gain. At least it gets us a little bit of positive yardage back. But 3rd and 15. Young with the snap. Looking for X, and we find Deontay Johnson, who will get uplifted and will get us into a 4th and 9 situation, man. Probably want to hit Johnson here, maybe Sanders or McMillan on the zig. Everything looks pretty covered. We're going to try B. Leggett just can't hang on, and he's got a pretty good field position, man. We let him up pretty well here. 1:15, Adams over the middle again. He's going to find Dalton Schultz. It's a nasty juke, outruns me. Gets out at the 15-yard line. Let's see if he continues this over the middle trend or if he tries something else. Gonna take the snap. Got some pressure on him, and we are going to get home, at least to forcing an incomplete pass. Not going to quite get the sack, or at least we get him to a 2nd and 10. Loads up, and he will find Jeremy Shaw. Man, he loves his tight ends, bro. He loves his tight ends. 42 seconds left. 1st and goal. Adams. This could be a run play. This could be a run play with Emmitt Smith. He's under center now. Okay, he's going to pass it. He's got a lot of time, and he's going to thread the needle. J.C. Latham with it. And now we are only up by 7 points after not converting on that 4th down and not stopping him. But 32 seconds left. We have 3 timeouts. Easy time to get at least a field goal or a touchdown. Deontay Johnson with the kick return. McMillan with the block. Oh, can we get out of there? 82 speed. Deontay Johnson almost just got out of there. We get to the 40. We're almost in field goal range. We're about a couple yards from field goal range. So we got to play pretty smart. Bryce Young loading up for B. Can't hang on. Can't hang on. 21 seconds left. And yeah, we did end up getting the field goal, by the way, as you see the jump of points. So we did get the field goal. 17-7 in the 3rd quarter. 3 minutes to go here. Young trying to escape. Can we? We actually do. Able to throw it away at the last second before eating a massive sack. 2nd down to 10 for Bryce Young. Looking for A, and it looks like Sanders with a reception. 8 yards. Sets us up with a 3rd and 2. Quick throw to McMillan, who's able to come up with it. Our big 6'5" wide receiver. 1st down to 10. Fake handoff play action. Looking for Y immediately. Tolbert with it. Able to shake off the tackle a little bit and able to get 4 yards. And now back to the ground game with Abdullah, who's able to get a pretty sizable gain there. 3rd and 1 is set up again. Another short yardage situation. Probably looking for Sanders, maybe Amir Abdullah. We got Sanders on the whip route, little zig route there. It's going to be a 1st down and 10. Great catch and great ball control by Sanders. Amir Abdullah up the middle and end up getting about 7 yards. Dude, I love this burst from this Amir Abdullah. 91 overall, by the way, and pretty good blocking by the O-line, honestly, even though they've not been the best. McMillan on the hitch, and he's got us for another 1st down and 10. 43 seconds. We're kind of burning through the 3rd quarter a little bit here. Young play action pass, looking for X, and just not a good throw. McMillan was probably there. Bryce Young just can't get it home, just throws a duck. We got pressure in our face, and we're not going to be able to get the ball to our receiver. So it's a 4th and 7. We're up by 2 possessions. Almost the end of the 3rd quarter. I'm okay with going for it, even though we could probably take a field goal and be okay. But Bryce Young looking for T-Mac, and he's got Malachi Starks there, the DB, on him, and it's he's at 13-yard line, gets the pick, and now it sets up the 4th quarter. We're still up by 2 possessions. Pretty good drive to at least use some of the clock for sure, but we'll just have to see how it all plays out. Again, up by 10 points. Adams with it, gonna back up all the way in the end zone, find Dalton Schultz, get an absolute strike to him. But let's see if he can actually get some passing going, deep passes. Maybe he can get some points. But Adams looking to load up. There it is. There's a long pass, and we got a guy down there. It's going to be deflected. I believe that's Von Bell with the deflection. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 for Anthony Adams and the Ravens team. Loading up. I think we have a guy down there. No, we do. Okay, great coverage. Way to knock the ball out. 3rd down and 10. This could be clutch, man. If we get a stop here, I think this game is pretty much over. Standing still like a statue, now maneuvering a little bit. He's going to go back to the deep shot. We got a guy down there, and it's going to be incomplete once again. Great coverage by this Panthers defense. 4th down and 10. Do you have it in you one more time, boys? Do you have it in you one more time? Loading up to that left side. We got a couple guys down there. This should be knocked away, and it is 1st down and 10. We're up by 10, and it looks like he is going to end up quitting. Bryce Young, 1 tutty, 139 on the passing yard side. Amir Abdullah had some pretty good rushing yards, and defense, absolute clam, especially J.C. Horn. So that is going to end up doing it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure you guys like, subscribe, share this video. Please leave a comment down below. It means the world to me. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.